Okay, this is a really rough way to start an adventure. We got a rad storm, and I needed to pull over, and the rad storm was so bad I actually left the server. So I'm coming back to the server, to continue the journey, and another rad storm is starting like back to back. I'm like, oh man, you've got to be kidding me. I've decided to start this journey at Horseshoe Beach. You can see those are the windmills, and over there, of course, next to Horseshoe Beach, you got that. I guess it's some kind of tourist attraction or something, abandoned. Anyway, that's the overlook. Uh, Really rough way to start. Really rough way to start an adventure. Um, I can't take pills or heal myself while I'm on the Sea-Doo, so I had to kind of stop on these rocks, and I've decided I'm gonna take that little Sea-Doo all the way around the entire map, even if it kills me, and it just might do that. So I don't know. Okay, looks like that storm was a little not as bad as the last one. Okay, you can still hear the sky growling, but it does start like it's clearing up. Man, I tell you what, this game wants to kill me. Use that. Okay, not needed yet. Yeah, well. Oh, okay. So I started, as I said, in uh, Horseshoe Beach, and as you can see, I'm still in the area. So, oh man, let's get on this thing. Fire it up. See if we can't maneuver out of these rocks. Keep going. But yeah, that's a really rough way to start an adventure. The the zombies don't kill you, I swear. Everything else will. Now there's I guess it's between Cape Bay and Brightmoor. There's a bunch of well, it's a little fishing village, and that's kind of where I'm headed. My first stop. I want to say it's probably 1/3 of the way around the map, and the rest of the way I'm gonna wing it, but I'll be able to get gas and stuff when I get up there. So there's that. But I am going to circumnavigate this entire map today, and this is not a small map, so we'll see what happens. I've actually gone this way before on Sea-Doo, just from um, Horseshoe Beach up to this area before Cape Bay, just exploring. So I know I can go at least that far, and I think it's more than 1/3. I've actually wrapped all the way around to oh, what's it called up there in the north? Big old docks and things like that. And that's like half the map. So I know I can do at least half the map, right? The thing is I don't know about the rest. so, uh, so the adventure begins, and wish me luck. Hopefully, my next clip will be me successfully landing at my first pit stop. So, we'll see how this goes. I believe that's the racetrack over there I'm passing. Unfortunately, I can't zoom while I'm on the Ski-Doo, but that's the racetrack, which means we've already kind of passed the Sultan area, and what's Pinecrest next, I think, and then after that we pass Brightmoor. The only thing I'm actually going to see from the Sea-Doo is I'm going to see, I guess, part of the, I believe I'm going to see part of the airport, maybe? Maybe that is the airport. No, that's the racetrack, I think. Kind of hard to tell what stuff is from the water, you know what I mean? But definitely, definitely an adventure. I could just kind of leave the video feed running the entire time for quote-unquote proof that I actually circumnavigated the entire map. But I'm not going to do that because, effort. And who wants to sit there and watch like an 8-hour video? So I'm not going to do that to you. But I'm just going to do clips along the way, and you're just going to have to believe me that I actually circumnavigated the entire map, because that's my quest. And I hope I don't come across anything, because I don't really have any weapons on me. I'm very minimalist right now in my pack. I got food and some water and some pills and things, because I'm not expecting to come across any zombies or anything like that. You should be able to circle most of the map on one tank of gas, but I am going to fill up, because I wasn't full of gas when I left, so I'm going to fill up when I get to the before mentioned fishing village. So anyway, we will continue this adventure. I wonder what's on the other side of this rock. More rock. All right. All right, we have made it to the fishing village just south of Cape Bay. And, it actually didn't take very long to get here. I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. Of course, this is really just the start of the journey. Got a long way to go, but you know, take every little victory as they come, I guess. Let's turn this thing off and look for some more gas. Oh, goodness. All right. It's good to be on land again. I don't think there's going to be any zombies here. Come on. I'm trying to pick up my torch. There you go. Eugh. I'll try to find me some gas and head on out again. This is a great little spot, by the way. I absolutely love this fishing village. It's peaceful. There isn't a lot going on. Not a lot that'll try to kill you over here. I don't know if I need canned meat or not. Let me look. See if it's any good. It smells strange. Well, bummer. Anyway, I'm going to go poke around a bit around here and hopefully find some gas and then get back on my way. And now it's raining. Looks like I'm going to have to poke around this little village a little longer than expected, just because no gas spawns. Which, you know, I left Horseshoe Beach thinking, you know, I'm going to come over here and get some gas, and because the vehicle wasn't full, and this was kind of my, I was kind of counting on it, and you know, the game does what it wants. It's just like, hey man, let me see if I can make that into a repair something. No, I'm always making repair kits for stuff. Anyway, so we got rain. A little bummed about that, but like I said, I'm just going to hang around here a few minutes, and hopefully the gas will respawn, and then I can get on my way, as I've said. So, wish me luck. We should know by the next clip. You're going to know in seconds. I'm going to have to wait a while, so it is what it is. Well, this is a lovely vantage point. That's, I guess, a warehouse operation. The road up there leads to the dam. Go that way, and it's Brightmoor. And the road that way leads to Cape Bay. And I'm on a lovely vantage point. This would probably be a great place to put a base, but you know, maybe another day on another server. I decided I was going to leave the area for a moment and look, a deer, just to hello deer, see if the stuff down there will respawn if I left the area. Sometimes it does that, so we shall see. That's a lovely vantage point too, isn't it? This map is gorgeous. My settings are really low, just so I don't crash or whatever, but there's some fellers run this game at really high resolution, you know, with their fancy gaming computers, and it looks absolutely spectacular when they do that. So anywho, enough of me rambling for now. Let's go see if there's any gas around here. Well, I did not find any gas, but you know, I got half a tank. Figured, you know, surely there's something up ahead. You know, which is probably a poor decision, but when have I ever gone out of my way to make good decisions? Yeah, I probably should have waited, but you know, when the weather is good in this game, you know, that's when you travel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there thinking, you know, I went through 2 rad storms before I even left. You know, I mean, it's nice right now. It's like I need to get on this boat while it's nice. You know what I mean? And not risk peril, I suppose. I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe there's some couple uncharted islands up here on the other side of what is this, Cape Bay? I'll show you if I come across any. I totally knew there was something like this over here. This is, I believe, an uncharted little island. You can put, over there is Cape Bay. I think you put a base on that too. Move around a little bit. This is another little island. I believe this is an island. There's just a peninsula. That's kind of neat. You could so put a base up there. I don't remember if that's an island or a peninsula. Let's take a look on the other side, and we'll find out. A couple houses up there. I don't remember if I've been to those or not. Yeah, that's totally an island. Yeah. I don't think it's on the map either. The heck is that? Is that a base? Somebody lives there maybe? I don't know. I'm not interested enough to bother exploring it. I don't think there's any gas there. But, you know, whatever. That's Cape Bay. That's where noobs go to die. It's about the truth too, isn't it? And I guess there's a couple twists and turns over here. If I could come across a fishing village, I'd stop at that, but, you know, I mean, how likely am I going to find gas up there? I'm just going to be looking at junk and houses, stuff that I don't need, but whatever. Anyway, we shall continue on. Now that's a fog storm. I had to stop over by those rocks over there. Couldn't see anything, so I just came by the coast. Anyway, I appear to have found a gas station. This is the one, I think it's a gas station, or is that just a sign? I think it's just a sign. I thought it was a gas station. I think there is one around here somewhere. We'll just hop out real quick, take a look. Probably gonna end up dying on a secluded beach in a remote part of the map. Yeah, there's nothing over there. That's just a sign. I thought that was a gas station. I think there might be one ahead. Ah, well. Nothing that way. Oh well. It was worth a look, I guess. Hayward Valley should be next, I believe, with the big ship that's entirely overrated. I mean, I've looted it a couple times, and it's like okay, but I mean, everybody always goes over there, right? And it's just, when it's so loaded down with people, oh, there's the gas station. I knew there was one around here somewhere. I think that's what that is. There's a sign for it. Doesn't look like a billboard. But yeah, everybody, when they all decide to loot the same place, it's like, you don't know if you're going to be shot at or what's going to go on, so, you know, it's just not worth it. I mean, like I said, the loot's okay, but it's not, you know, spectacular or anything like that, so we're going to go ahead and turn this thing off, go have a look. I knew there was one close by, I wasn't going crazy. Let's see. I really do not have much in the way of weapons. Come on. What are you doing, you idiot? Torch. It's like I have to press the button 3 times. Okay. Hope I don't come across something bad that wants to eat me. Probably will. I'm already being chased by a zombie. I don't see him, so let's go over here. Where are you? Oh, hey, buddy. You're going to where I was. That's why sometimes I backtrack a little bit. Where are you, buddy? Yeah, he did nab me once, but usually there's 2 or 3 of these around the, Actually, let me drink that. Yeah, some of that. Okay. Well, let me grab a... Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I really don't have a lot on me. I don't really think I need a lot on me, but let's go take a look at this place. Not a lot going on. That's what I like to see. There's a ditch right there. Huh. Gonna kind of go around the ditch. Okay, we have a gas can right on top of this. That is good. Let's grab it. See if there's another one. And there's another one. So, I'm going to go back, fill it up, and then come back and grab that one. Sounds reasonable. I hope this fog, it looks like there's another fog storm rolling in, doesn't there? It's looking awful foggy. Let's see here. Open inventory. 43%. I might actually make it at 73% because I've already almost gone around half the map already. But I don't see or hear anything else over here, so we're just going to top this off. See if maybe there's some oil. I'm not in this one much. This is on a part of the map I don't go to a lot, but I remember this gas station was here, so there's that. Any oil for me in here, fellers? I'll take some seeds when and if I get back to the base in one piece. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm happy with that. That was successful. We only had to contend with one zombie, which is a miracle. Half expect zombies and wolves and spiders and all manner of terrible beasties trying to kill me. Nope, it was just Ted. Okay, we're going to... Alright, we're actually looking good. We're actually looking a little better than when we started. Which is pretty awesome. Alright. Stay tuned for my next clip. I swear this game is trying to kill me. It's trying to kill me. Anyway, this is one of the uncharted islands just north of Hayward Valley. See the stranded, I guess, ship over there. Another island way over there. This is just one of the small islands. And the game is trying to kill me again. Of course, this snowstorm doesn't seem like a bad one, but I mean, if I'm out in the middle of nowhere, just surrounded by rocks and nothing else, you know, I could die. Hopefully this will be a successful video. But yeah, my base on this server is just south of I guess Woodcrest, Woodhaven, that's the one. I keep getting Pinecrest and Woodhaven mixed up. But anyway, so I'm really a long way from home. So hopefully this will work out. I think it's just snow. Sometimes it turns into something much worse. I'm kind of chomping at the bit to go somewhere, though, you know what I mean? I'll risk it. Enter. Turn it on. Oh. I'm beached. Oops. Don't you hate it when that happens? Come on. What is it doing? Okay. Push. Are you in the water yet? I've actually had to do this in real life. Can I go now? Looks like it. Okay, good. Gonna drive by this ship. I think it's kind of an overrated loot spot. It's okay. I've already discussed it, so I'm not going to belabor the point, but, you know, whatever. But anyway, there it is. It's sitting in the middle of the bay. Can't really zoom, unfortunately, because I can't zoom while I'm on this thing. I can't really do anything when I'm on the Sea-Doo. It's kind of a bummer. Got the cranes and the dock over there. Can't really see it any better because, you know, doing this in the middle of a snowstorm, which probably isn't the best idea. AC-01. Goodbye, gigantic boat. I just took a screenshot of that. Let's see. I kind of don't want to veer too far off land in case I have to get off of the Sea-Doo again. If the weather gets too bad. This is a really dangerous idea because this game really does want to kill you. It's a survivor game and it's like, oh yeah, you want to survive? Okay, okay. How's it working out for you, buddy? Yeesh, I'm telling you, it's rough. I believe there's a couple more uncharted islands around there somewhere up ahead. I don't remember how far I've actually gone, but not too much farther. Since they opened up the map, I haven't been up here, so I really have no idea what I'm going to encounter. I wish the weather would clear up so I can, you know, I don't know, see. But with the gas that I have, I should be able to make it around the map. I hope. The heat pack has cooled beyond use. Okay, so I do need to stop at the bank over there. Little house. Looks like a little farm over there, doesn't it? I don't want to look in that direction and accidentally beach myself. I've done that before. Yeah, I don't think it's interesting enough for me to look, but whatever. I can barely even see it because of the snow. I can go to the other bank, put on another heat pack. Objects in mirror are farther away than they appear. Man, it's taking forever and a day to get over here. Don't beat yourself. Just turn it off. Pop off. Dink. Wait. Okay, it stopped. It just kept going. I wonder what that is. I've never been over there. It just looks like a regular house, though. I'm not gonna bother. Some rocks. Apparently seaweed or whatever is edible and you can craft it into stuff. I've never tried. Anyway, let me stop talking so I don't freeze to death. Okay, use item. And get rid of that torch. The torch is almost dead. Put up another one. And look, I found a creepy gnome in one of the houses back there at the fishing village. Okay. Their heat pack has been applied, so hopefully that's all I need. And because it looks like just kind of a regular snowstorm. Maybe that's a bad idea, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to keep going. I believe the next thing ahead should actually be that giant bridge you see at all the YouTuber videos, but when I get to that, then I'll turn it on again. Well, fellas, I do apologize for the snow. There's not a lot I can do about it, but that is cool as heck. I bet you've never seen this vantage point before. I've seen this bridge on tons and tons and tons of videos. Not from below. It's always from above or on it. I even saw a YouTuber climb way up there one time. I'm like, what the heck, man? Let's see where we're going. Now, this bridge here implies that there's something over there. You know what I mean? And the fact that they call all the maps the island tells me there might be a different one. Let's see if we can go over here. I don't even know. Probably going to hit a wall. Is it going to hit something? I appear to be freezing. That's a bummer. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah, I hit the wall. There's an invisible wall over there. I'm going to go under the bridge and apply another heat pack because I have to get off this thing in order to access my inventory. And as you can see, I am freezing to death, so I'll go over here real quick and do that. Yeah, you can't go across it. I think they are going to make something over there, though. I think it's going to be like another part to explore at some point. Oops. Come on, can I not get on this rock? There's a rock over here I can get on. I think. What the heck? Okay. Whoa, and I'm sliding down. Come on. You're killing me. Literally, I'm dying of cold. Okay. Okay. I can't get up over there. I'm freezing to death. Can I stand? Oh, finally. Found a place to stand. Okay, now let's try to see if I can fix this disaster. Let's see, that's 50% food. That's too much. How am I out of food? I left with tons of food. It doesn't matter really, but I mean, I can have this when I'm down to 50%. That's why I brought it. So I have applied the heat pack, and I am warming up a little bit. Eesh. And now it's raining. Lovely. Enter the vehicle. Oh. Okay. Turn this thing on. I'm going to try to get a better view of the sun. Not the sun, but I think it's raining. If it's raining, then snow will melt. Let's see if we can turn around here, get a better view of this thing. That's so neat. I know, I'm easily amused, but still. Yes, the vantage point that no other YouTuber will provide. Anyway, can't get to that bank. I can only follow this one. And this direction, folks, is absolutely unexplored. I've never been down here. No idea what's down here. To the right, you have a large landmass that will probably be part of the map in the future that I don't have access to because we just rammed into the invisible barrier. Oh, look at that, look at that. The sun's coming out after I leave the bridge. me take another screenshot. Oh, wrong button. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, this is totally unexplored land back in here. I have no idea what's back here. And what? Is this somebody's base? You gotta be kidding me. Somebody has a base all the way out here? Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Let's not head towards that so I don't get shot. Well, somebody has found it before I have. Actually, not a bad little spot for a base. Yeah, I wish I could go over to the right and explore. But this is uncharted territory for me. I've never been out here. Anyway, if I see something interesting, I'm going to turn this thing on again. For right now, I believe I'm almost to the north, I guess, northwesternmost part of the map. About to head south. In fact, well, I was going to say, let me take out my thing and look, but I can't take out my thing and look. Anyway, I'll let you know if something interesting happens. Okay, this is interesting. That appears to be some sort of radiation dead zone over there. And I've never seen that before. So I find that interesting. Like I said, it's got to be the northwestern corner of the map. Added to the fact that there's an uncharted island that's not on the map. That's the big mass over there we can't get to. Just past another little island, I think. Where are you? Oh, that must have been like a peninsula. But yeah, that's interesting as heck. Wanted to show you guys that. There's another dead zone. Didn't even know that was there. I'm going to try to stay away from it so I don't get dead. There's the uncharted little island. At least I don't think it's on the map. There are very few islands that are actually on the map, so I'd imagine it's probably not there. But anyway, we shall continue our journey. Just some travel scenery. That's pretty cool. I believe after those rocks up ahead is my journey south, which is absolutely awesome sauce. This fishing village here is the one that's just, I guess, west of Horseshoe Bay. It's I believe there's actually a bunker back in there, one of those houses, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to bother stopping because I don't really need to stop. I'm almost at Horseshoe Bay, so there's really no point. But let's go on and show you guys. Kind of a neat little village. Not really much in the way of loot there, so I'm not going to bother, but it's still kind of cool. Wanted to show you. I'm actually almost done with my journey. It was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. You know, I got a little thing set up where I can keep the button pressed without actually pressing the button, so that helps, you know. So I have this the Ski-Doo just driving along while I'm in the other room, you know, making coffee or whatever I'm doing. And that's been a big help because it really does take a long time to go around this island. And I'd get finger cramps if I was actually holding down the button the entire time, you know. But it is what it is. Anyway, I've almost done it. It's just around that the bend up ahead, and I have succeeded in my mission, which is pretty awesome. It's been well, I've had to deal with rad storms, fog storms. I've had to deal with rain, almost freezing to death, and you know, taking out the zombies along the way were kind of the easy part, but that's kind of cool. There should be a turtle spawn over there somewhere. That's why I'm doing this. I think there's a turtle spawn on that beach. It might be this beach up ahead, but yeah, turtles are always fun to look at. See if I can see one over here. Are you a turtle or are you just a pile of gunk? I can't tell. I want to beach myself, so I need to kind of pay attention to where I'm headed. Because beaching myself would be a bummer. My luck, I'm just gonna like somehow the game is gonna kill me like just before I reach my goal, right? That'd be my luck. Almost done it, and all of a sudden I die somehow in a weird way that doesn't even make sense. That's optimism for you. But it looks like I have made it to Horseshoe Beach. There's the up ahead, you can see in the distance the windmills starting to form in the distance, which is awesome sauce. I'm the only one on the planet that says awesome sauce, by the way. It's totally copywritten, so if you say it, I'm going to sue you. I'm just kidding. This bridge here is where it all started. So as soon as I cross this bridge, I have circumnavigated the entire map on a Sea-Doo. It's been quite an adventure. I didn't film most of it because it's taken quite some time to do this. Added to the fact that I've had to log out a couple times because of computer issues. And well, the first time I logged out, it was because of that storm. This is cool where the seawater kind of joins and meets the fresh water. You get this like little plume of goo splashing in the air when you go through this. Even the colors are different. Even on low resolution games like my settings, it still looks cool. But anyway, hey, I did it. It is done. The adventure is complete, and all I got to do is park this thing and go back to my base. Wow, it's like it's kind of a revelation, isn't it? Where am I going? Did I pass my inlet? Was that an inlet? No, that's not an inlet. I'm taking this to the oh, you know where it is, that little that little kind of marshy looking house. It's got a lake next to it. That's where I picked up the Sea-Doo, and that's where I'm going to be returning it, because it's actually pretty close to my base. Well, folks, I want to thank you for joining me in this epic journey to the other side of the map and back, circumnavigating the entire thing. That was pretty cool, actually. And now I never have to do that again. Now I can say that I've done it. And you did a fine job, Mr. Sea-Doo. And that was pretty awesome. And I see some anti-rad mushrooms, so I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you're watching this live, thank you for watching this live, and you're awesome. And that was quite an epic adventure, I must say, for a little Sea-Doo. I should name it. Ooh, what should I name the Sea-Doo? How about George? No. Ted? Stan? Herbie? Okay, let me know what you think I should name this thing. And, and I guess we're done here. Oh, one more thing. Let me eat. I eat something so I don't die. Yummy. Alright, and I'm now officially out of food. So I'm going to go back to my base, piddle around a minute, log out, and go home. I mean, and log up. And, well, you know what I mean. It's been fun. And thanks for sharing this journey with me.